Oh,
yeah, they take.
Yes!
I like that. That's good. Got the rat.
Nailed it.
They got a lot of combos. I mean, you get the full damage with the egg when that pops. You get like full stun for the full egg. So you're whipping people with your hammer.
I love Drow Ranger.
See, that's the same thing. It's because you're a Ricky player. You came into that era where Ricky was everywhere and Drow was everywhere. You know?
It's weird because it's like I just enjoy agility carries, but for some reason they've sucked for so long. First Blood, go in the days, beautiful telekinesis pullback, bait with the fairy fire. And this was what they came up with.
Okay, all right, I'm seeing it.
Like, he's literally a combo hero. Like, someone was like, bro, we're making a fighting game character. Top side, big fight breaking out here. Riddies gonna tick down as the Doom gonna try and chase FY, but lots of slows. Can't really stick on him. Meanwhile, PMA in the bottom lane getting him very low. He's gonna go down as well. Nice aggression out here from Extreme Gaming in these lanes.
And this is one thing that Wind Ranger is not going to do to you. Is oh wow, up top, got the juice, goes down. The last hit there from FY. But yeah, when PMA so confidently picked the Centaur into the Wind Ranger, you know, he doesn't have this kind of a problem. But Centaur versus Drow is a bit of a classic. I feel like the last time Drow was popular, Centaur was also popular. So you'd see these Centaurs getting walked a bit in the lane.
The Drow's doing perfectly fine bottom.
Yeah, you're keeping pace with the safe lane Doom as the off laner. Your Drow's way up, and they can probably feel that as well. So it's really good pace.
There we go. They make the play here mid lane. It's going to be on to Niku. He's falling very low, and they manage to get the kill. Could have baited the Kez for sure with the disruption.
Oh, now they're going to try for another one. Nothing say immediately comes bottom.
Yeah, with the gust coming through, the Storm Spirit there, no real fight. NTS, great movement around the map, getting a lot of impact already. Dude, they're actually just
look at this play though.
Instead. Look at the Doom wrap around. They're like, we're getting our target.
Like
no
we're still
way.
Here, and his carry's just dying. He's like, bro, I was farming a camp.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a problem or anything.
Naga.
NTS is coming to contest these. He knows that this is a thing.
FY
Dawnbreaker has the ult. This is a big issue. They're going to jump Riddies. Disruption's going to come through. Got the juice is here. And the rest, they're going to wait this out a little bit for the rest of the team to come through. Holding the Doom for now. He can't get the connection. It's finally going to come out, but it's too late. The Disruption used offensively means a full commit onto the Doom.
They just start nuking the camps. Yeah, it should. Because it auto applies to them, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Bottom lane, Stampede to try and got the juice out of danger. Sun Rays coming through. The Celestial Hammers clipped him. He's got nowhere to go. But Niku gonna come in, try and clean up a kill here. It will be onto FY. Riddies claims it with the Essence Distiller.
Jeez, this is really not good for NAVI. Like, this Doom cannot be a poor core.
Yeah, he needs to be ahead.
You're not even sure, like, does he even still go for the Radiance? I mean, he's got his Midas. It's going to be a while. I'm wondering if he winds up being some, like, Blink BKB Doom, you know? Because he's dead again.
Well, they just full commit into the tier 2 tower, find the kill. Now Daze trying to grab XXS, which this is a huge kill if they can get anything else. Even better. Centaur has Stampede still at the ready, looking at NTS, but Storm, not... He somehow catches him?
Wait.
Was he... okay, that was... I mean, if you pop... Okay, I'm a little bit confused not using the Stampede, but they will... What a telekinesis. FY almost gets the AoE disarm. Riddies will go ahead and bail himself out. Drow's going to go ahead, try and gust back Ame, but the pursuit from Nico gets the backstab, the stomp. That's why they held the Stampede, baiting in Ame the whole time. But they're going to respawn on the Dawnbreaker. Trying to rejoin his team, looking for PMA on the Centaur. Blade Mail is there. Riddies forces him back. Niku just takes out these heroes onto the backside. He's in very far, though. Pops the Raven's Veil, but there's a dust.
Oh,
going to turn back around. Nice slash through and a grappling claw to the high ground. Niku just styling on these guys.
That was so sick. Like, he's just running around the top of the map, killing his camps. They love this hero. Oh, he's paying attention. Here he goes.
Oh, they're going to go for the mid lane. Great Force-Staff disruption does save them. Big stomp blink in from the Centaur, but the damage is still there, and Juice will burn to the Dawnbreaker. They've got X-Nova's egg at the ready if they can use it, but the question is, can they get to safety? For now, who want to chase. X-Nova, really good positioning at the true jump in there from NTS, trying to get on top of Telekinesis. Is there? Rainsville is out, but there's the egg. That's gonna force them back. But Niku's not done. He wants more. He has a ward, but they won't get it.
AoE magic splash damage. It's going to be whittling you down here as the Dawnbreaker with the way you have to play in these fights. So I'm sure he was kind of tempted to go for something maybe even a little aggressive in his build, but BKB's going to be great. Niku gets caught going through the Twin Gate.
Yeah, he's, I think, full chain stunned and dead. Yeah, there it is. Good rotation and great find there from Extreme. Okay, yeah.
Dire structures are fortified.
In terms of oh, they found Kez again, just randomly off to the side. A ward sentry just sitting at the Lotus pool. Well, maybe to just contest the Roshan. Hold up. NTS, he's got himself an opening, just jumps right in. The Dawnbreaker ult, not going to connect thanks to the ultimate, but is that a second one? Hold up. There was Rubik stole it. What the heck was that? But it doesn't matter. Extreme just running him over. Niku trying to get away here. Does get the parry off. He's quite fast, but a 3-for-1. As Riddies will get chased down underneath his tower, drops a stun, or a disruption, but no way to escape. And he'll TP out on Niku. Despite the Dawnbreaker ult missing, they managed to defensive item, you know, to match his other pseudo defensive item, the link. Jump in mid. Well, PMA. Hold up. They get the Doom. All right. NTS is gone. Jump in. Big stomp onto the duo support. Silences into a triple kill.
Ricky,
Forgot
why is he
the
jumping
juice.
the Centaur? Why? Why'd he do that?
The whole...
Why'd he do that?
Advantage on like the Doom or anything. He's the same net worth as the Drow. If Ame is in the fight and allowed to do damage, I feel like it is going to be very rough. FY is going to get found. Telekinesis, the techies. Buys himself as much time as possible, but it's not going to work. Nice little pick off. And Juice, ooh, he's hunting. He is hunting. Can they get the Drow is the question. It's going to be the jump in. He gets the Linkens, he gets the Doom. There's the Stampede, and Drow Ranger is dead. In comes XXS to try and offer some support, but instead, he might have just offered his life. Can they chase? Niku's going to try. They get that BKB out of her instead. Uh-oh. Here. They can't afford for it to go to the bottom side of the map, so they are doing this. The scan's going to connect. They know that they're in. They're going to jump in on the Storm Spirit, try and grab himself. A little bit of time for the Drow, prevent him from getting into the pit. PMA is going to go in. They get the stomp. They jump in. He gets the telekinesis. But guess what? They've got the Drow around top. They drop the egg, though. He's going to try and finish the egg off. He does. Niku's still alive with the cheese. He keeps himself going, but he doesn't make it up to the high ground. There's the jump in from the Vortex into the grab as well. Great stomp is down. Dawnbreaker's going to drop back in. Who is even dead? It's just the Rubik.
I don't even know what just happened there. There was so much happening. I think they might have spotted that ward that was left behind as well. Very sneaky ward planted here by by XG over by Niku. Like sitting on that little high ground spot.
They got the Drow. Hold up. Doom applies mute. Can they actually find him? Telekinesis will pull him back. Juice goes in. He gets to Doom onto the Dawnbreaker instead. They baited the Drow. Dawnbreaker's gonna die, but can they kill Ame twice? They just collapse on top of him. He doesn't get to BKB. He needs help and fast. The egg's gonna buy him some space up onto the glacier, but it's a disaster for Extreme. They lose 4 heroes. Navi's all alive. Running through the minefield, right? Just taunting at this point. Who cares? I think they might back away. Drow's up in 19.
Look at this one brave creep, though.
They're gonna commit. They jump in. They get the grab onto the Dawnbreaker, but it's gonna be Techies who dies instantly. Niku forces the Aeon Disc out of him. They turn around onto NTS. There's gonna be the Dawnbreaker ult. Drow's up in a couple of seconds. You either need to win the fight now or leave, and it's gonna be NTS caught on the backside. Got the juice, gets the kill. A dieback on your Storm, and Ame doing nothing but watching. Yeah, I think that's all it was. They wanted to get the BKB out of the Centaur or something, right? Just some sort of reaction. He's gonna walk up onto the high ground, pop that blade mail. Niku goes in looking for a grab. Does force back a couple of euros. XXS tries to jump in. Niku grabs the Dawnbreaker. Instead, they doom him up. They know it's a dieback, and they've caught Ame under the Egg Sunray. It doesn't matter. This game is cooked, baby. Extreme Gaming, after what was going to be an incredible start, cannot keep it together, and NAVI will grab the victory in game 1.
Man, what did CY say? Look at Niku right now. He's not that happy. He's a little happy, but he looks a little stressed about the game. Like something went wrong.
The Aegis was in his BKB slot, so when he respawned, the BKB had like a sliver of a duration. Like of coming off the backpack cooldown to where he couldn't BKB when he respawned. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's bringing it back from first pick to last pick. The Veto into the Largo. Okay, I like that to help the Storm. Give him the Croca Genius. It's pretty good. So not only is Underlord getting the lane CS, but he's going to have a little piggy bank to go back to. The good news is that Ame is still very farmed. He does get rooted. Uh-oh.
Well, mid lane instead. They're actually looking for a dive here onto Niku. He drops the ice wall. Not the best placement. He's in trouble. Actually, just bring both supports mid. A little bit of some revenge from before, but Ame ends up surviving. They legitimately just gave up the Wisdom Shrine, huh?
Yeah, even with the Storm here as well. I don't know if they get this kill, though.
I guess they are just afraid of like the Storm Spirit going for the dive. He's level 6. He's got that shield rune running. A very good rune for contesting. And as a result, they will lose PMA here underneath his tier 1 tower. And they're not done. FY's rotated in as well. Telekinesis making a little bit of space, but the Storm will be able to chase. Look for more. One more auto attack from X-Nova. 4 heroes in the bottom lane.
And what's happening elsewhere? I mean, the Venomancer is jungling in the Mage Slayer for the Kez. It's going to save him so much. He jumps in aggressively here. Trying to use the lifesteal to
gets a little bit of healing, gets the parry as well, but they're going to try and chase, but he's dragging into his team. Does he get the Firestorm off? It does. It's so close. He has 30 health, but he will survive. And now NTS jumping in for PMA. Sunstrike does not quite connect. He is dodging out here, trying his best to not die, and is in pursuit. Tornado doesn't connect either, and now the Storm Spirit on the other side going to try and jump in. Meteor Hammer interrupted by FY, and Niku, he's actually just dying down to the supports. He just drops a meatball, burns Bambi. A 1-for-1 trade, but now Ame is back. Ghost Walk?
You always get one.
Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh, wait, they had a sentry. I didn't see it. Nice job, FY.
Oh, that's a
good
big
gamer.
stack.
Oh, don't mind if we do.
I'm not quite sure yet what they can get done with the Invoker Meteor Hammer, right? There are plenty of ways for them to cancel it. It is a great farming tool, though. Unfortunately for him, the Ancients got stolen, and, well, got the juice gonna go in. He gets silenced up. The Crow, it barely connects. He was so close to getting out of that one. Good attempt from Ame.
Ends up being just kind of perfectly placed because of it.
Yeah.
So it's just a little bit better, honestly. Stolen Remnants right now for quite a bit of bonus damage.
Ooh, that's actually kind of hype. Who do they find? FY, Tornado comes through, jumps in from NTS though. Gale doesn't quite, it does connect, but they're just gonna grab and turn their attention on over to Largo instead. Sunstrike will connect. 2 kills there for NAVI as Storm Spirit forced to just zip away. We'll see. He needs a little bit more range in his, or a little bit more levels in Arcane Supremacy.
XXS.
Chrono, top side. Catch the Enchantress. X-Nova does manage to get the heal off, but Daze with that bushwhack able to finish the job. Now PMA, he's joined his team here, and they TP'd in everything. Pit of Malice down. Essence Distiller's going to connect. They do manage to get the vision, and they're going to try and chase here for him. Ravensvale as well out. They get the kill onto the Underlord. Managed to surround him. A very nice commitment from XG. I did not think that they would find it.
Yeah, very good on the hero.
Bottom lane, looking for Ame. PMA gets him in the Pit of Malice, but there's going to be the bushwhack. Catches him from downtown. Sunstrike on the mark as well. Does manage to get the ultimate off, but the Venomancer will grab him with the ultimate. Tornado should do the job. Ame is dead. Now as they look for FY, another Pit of Malice will connect, and now the Hoodwink will join in. Double kill for Niku. Yeah, they're trickling in. You need to be careful, Daze. He's scary. Did he steal a sharpshooter?
He did. Yeah, he took it right after. So, had the bushwhack. Now he's upgraded.
Uh-oh. Jump in. Storm Spirit looking for the Rubik. Pull back telekinesis.
Oh, the leg!
Largo in. Sunstrike's got him. A 1-for-1 trade. Nova now in trouble. Tornado into the Gale, into the Meteor Hammer, into the Ice Wall. The heal is not going to be able to save you. They burn it down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Daze is crushing, man.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You definitely like pick up the Aghanim shard after the Ags and pick up like the EMP version of it, right? We're gonna see them grab the Storm Spirit telekinesis, is holding in place. They just drop the Chronosphere for safe measure, and that'll do it. NTS cannot survive that amount of stun, and a very good find from Niku. And Ame, what is Ame gonna do in these fights without a BKB?
What's Ame gonna do right now without
Niku,
a BKB?
Well,
he knows.
You are being hunted. They know he's going to be here somewhere. Niku's like, I've played this hero, man. I know where you're going.
Oh, the
right into an ice wall, up onto the high ground. Tornado's caught him. He's got nothing left to escape. Pit of Malice, Meteor Hammer. Absolutely destroyed. You can't play Kez against the Kez Master. They're going to jump in, see what they can find. Into the Pit of Mouse. They get rooted, but they've got the Invoker. He needs help, but can he get it in time? Pit of Mouse, the pipe, gives him a moment. Got the juice, comes in. The bash, the telekinesis. Oh, no.
Shoot him. Shoot him, Daze.
Oh, no. It is not looking good. The casual Chasm Stone as well is just so frustrating. Niku right on the money, finds FY, deletes half the health pool. She's gonna hide in the trees as much as possible, but oh yeah, he's found her now. Okay, a little bit of games.
He's still refusing to TP.
I don't think he can. Yeah, well, there's the next Sunstrike.
He just tries to wait out everything. He's like, maybe I'll find a chance later. As Ame starts poking on Riddy's pros. You want some of this?
That is not... I don't think you want any of this. He gets the pipe off. He's going to die on the Venomancer to the dot damage.
I've seen this one. I've seen the Ame TT tilt GG. Is it happening? I saw it versus Nigma.
Yeah, we definitely all saw that one. And they know that this Largo is a non-factor. They've got this Chronosphere Sunstrike. They've got the Underlord backing up anybody. The drafts are just so fleshed out. And here we go again. Another dive into the base. They've got themselves the Hoodwink. Sunstrike does not manage to connect. Nice little catchy lick there, but got the juice. Will get the kill anyway. And now Storm Spirit goes in, pops his BKB, trying to find something here. And he takes down the Rubik. Very nice, but there it is. The Chronosphere. It's available. They get the kill. Now chasing for the Frogman. And boy, oh boy, it's too much. That's the GG. It is not even close this time. Game 2, an absolute stomp from NAVI as they secure themselves the top of Group B at 6-1. An incredible performance from them. And now Extreme might be up for some tiebreakers depending on how things unravel. That is an unfortunate run for them.
Yeah, that's really what it just came down to. They went from being like, okay, we almost have something to we have nothing, and we're all dying, and we cannot contest with what they have brought to the table here.